Now for red hue, we're not even going to use any of the red pigment. We're going to just use some orange. Let some dry too much over here, but I'll try to pick up some of it. Just orange and purple. Okay, now I can already see that orange is so strong, so I'm going to just go around the corners and get most of the purple. See how this is one technique I want you to learn. So now you've separated most of that orange over here. You can set that aside. And you can even wipe your your knife. And you can come back over here. And now look at this. You have a darker. Anyways, we're looking for red hue. Let's put it over. Why are we having it over here? Let's put it over here by our red. Okay. Now we're just going to keep, and I know I talked about not mixing it up too much, and that's fine, we can do that, but we can already see that we're getting a nice red hue. It's perhaps a little bit on the purple side. We can let's hold it up and look at the difference in value. See how much darker that is? Okay, so in this process, we've achieved more depth as well of value. But now let's, we want to make sure we've got it as red as we can get it, right? So let's add some orange in there. And what we're doing is we're trying to find the reddest part that exists. And that looks like a red-orange to me. Orange, red-orange. This looks a bit purple over here, so let's combine these together. Looking for that red, glancing over in the peripheral at the red over here, and looking for a family relationship. And now, look, you can even see the undertones are much more red. Much more red than this is more purple. This is more orange. But here, we have a very nice familial relationship, and you can even see it right there. And this is without any use of red at all. This is just red hue. So since this is what we want, what we're going to do is mix more of these in order to get this approximately, and then we'll leave a lot of it unmixed as much as we can so that we can get some of the color variations, which are so interesting, on the, I might need a little bit more purple. I love these craft bottles. I love them, I love them, I love them. And I just keep them squeezed. Keeps the air out and stay good for basically ever. Just pop it back closed. I have some varnish in mine, so it's really easy to squeeze out. So I want to take about that much. I don't want to get it back into purple land. I definitely want to supply that depth in there and bring it squarely in the red family. And now I think I have it. And now without any red pigment, but just with orange and purple, we're going to come in here and we're going to just lay that in. Okay. And now, it's a nice this red hue. Look at the variation. This light is really cool. But you can see the redness, can't you? This is a better view of it. So now I'm gonna wipe my knife and I want to come get some white because I want to see some of that nice variation. You can't see it because it's so dark down here. But if we were to add some white and try to get it so where you can kind of see it a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to see it too myself. Because I'm very interested in the colors. Of this red hue, and we mix it with white. You can see that redness very distinctly. I don't want any white per se in it. Just a lovely contrast going up. And why not explore while we have it? Go ahead and take it up into higher register, into a higher register with some pure white down here at the bottom. Just use these color recipes to try to get, and these will be referenced later. Try to get as nice amount of color variation and range. If you can, get a little bit of range would be good. I'm trying to add some white in. Just so I can get a feel for what it's like in a higher register, how it kind of leans more purple. That's what it's going to do. Quite warm in its mass tone though. So that's red by and red hue. Thanks for watching.